It's getting late. Where to now? Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone? Sambo? Is that guy up to no good again?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Yarello 6. It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really, really disappointed in you. Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh?
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream. Can't get in touch with it.
Were you in there?
This is too weird. Firefly?
So you're really here too? I don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too? This kind of place would never exist on Penacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble? No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape? I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious Watchmaker. If it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Penacony's dream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Oh, hi, C. Are we playing hide and seek?
We can't get through here. Let's take the way around from the side. Dead end here, too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting we maneuver around using the walls? Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. Mikhail. too overwhelming. The exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm asking question. Answer me.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm okay.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! It's time.
0 points. Your answers? Just.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Answer me. 0 points.
Not a scratch.
Naughty child.
I'm on guard. No interest in The truth of life in sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Just.
Time for a shot.
Nice teamwork. Fighting is meaningless.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Just as my calculations predicted.
Do you have something to tell me? Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? And who is this Mikhail? It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth. An interesting test of intellect. Since when are knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
Fighting is meaningless.
Answer me!
Careless.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Too late to repent.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
That'll take
Lance at the ready.
I've no interest in conflict.
Your answers? Answer me! 0 points!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all? works for me. Looks good. So that's how it works. Is that all?
Can you at least...
Great. The more the better.
But we made it. It's so strange. The family insists that the dreamscape is absolutely safe. There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here.
I've no interest in conflict.
Your answers? Answer me.
That hurt.
Nap time.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an endless sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
I'm asking questions. Test. silence? SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Answer me. 0 points.
I'm okay.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Test.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Your answers?
Pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
Take it with you, Mikhail. I will definitely promise you, Mikhail.
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle.
So, you need to keep yourself safe.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right? one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it? What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them. The exact same room?
Help! Help me!
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
The kill? Not with us.
Uh-oh. Which one was the original door? The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
Move carefully.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Zero points. Just.
I'm on guard. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
Answer me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Time for a shot.
Your answers? Just.
Lance at the ready. I've no interest in conflict.
Got the defense? SAS per knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Nap time.
0 points.
Monster! All these creatures! Are they the secrets the family's hiding?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Answer me. 0 points.
This can't be.
Is there no way to lose it?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Just
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
answer me. 0 points.
I have to keep going.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch. Easy, girl. I'm on your side. You can call me Unlucky. Black Swan.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Just
Naughty child.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
answer me.
The truth of life is sanctuary. It's but a vision. Break!
0 points.
Time for nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Lance at the ready.
0 points. Call the defense. Just
Naughty child.
No interest in conflict.
flesh.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
0 points.
Nap time.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? Did you dream of me? I too much, just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe. The older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Aw, suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence? I've got a funny feeling about that lady.
But she did find and save him too. The least we could do is listen to the other party's request.
That memo keeper obviously came here with an agenda. We should remain vigilant.
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her. It originated from Penacony itself.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone he fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... Well, it was a room. And then through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
The Gallery of Thoughts. That's how the hotel staff referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain incidents, the hotel is now under renovation.
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what he just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the Charmony Festival around the corner, it's no wonder they'd want to keep it under wraps.
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that he encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuit in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper and a collector. I too yearn to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand, no? As for you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your time.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about this so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end. Enter this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall behind, nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Why isn't there a shooter place over there?
Miss Black Swan, The Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's lobby.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed, I will also parley with the family. I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly has returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.